gentlemen, Tiesto is on with Bennett from Most Requested Live.
Hey, I love the sweatshirt. Let's go.
Let's go.
Tiesto, the godfather of EDM, Grammy Award winner, superstar. Good to have you on Most Requested Live tonight. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me.
We are loving 1035, man. This is such a jam. Tate McRae, she is no stranger to the show as well. She's hopped on Most Requested Live a bunch over the past few months even. Talk to me about this song and how this collab came together.
Well, thanks for all the support on the song, first of all. I really appreciate it. And, the song came together because I wanted to write a song for a new resort in Dubai. They approached me for make a special song for them. And then we wrote the song 1035 with Ryan Tedder as well on board. Who's also not a stranger in writing hit songs.
He writes everything. He's a genius.
He's a genius. Yeah, he's an incredible songwriter, and he's so passionate about it too. Every song he sends, he's like, "Oh, this is a smash!" And, he's incredible. And then I've always been a fan of Tate. I love her music, and she has great personality, high energy, beautiful voice. So we approached her, and she was on board. And then together we finished the song, and boom, a hit. So
it hits, yeah, insane across the entire globe, and it's the theme song for this hotel, right? I never heard of a hotel having a theme song. Is this the first one? Yeah,
I mean, it's called the Atlantis Hotel. It's in Dubai, and it's like a super high end hotel. Beyonce did the opening a month ago.
That's when you know it's pretty good.
Yeah, then she's not coming. That was the first time she performed in like years, I think. So that was a big deal, and then. The song is everywhere there, and in Europe it's a massive hit, and you guys play it all the time, and it's incredible to see.
But what other hotel has the theme song? I mean, you can say you're the only one, right?
Yeah, maybe Disney.
maybe Disney.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, it's Tiesto and Disney. You're neck and neck.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tate sounds incredible on this song. Do you have like a list of artists that you want to collaborate with? Like, do you just have a going list? Like, okay, I'm a big fan of Tate McRae. Let's get her on one. Like, how do you manage your collaborations on your future projects?
Well, of course I have a wish list. There's so many great artists out there. I mean, I've been trying to work with Miley Cyrus for years. It's hard, and now she has the biggest hit ever. So she's an incredible artist, and there's so many others. I just name her because she just popped to my mind because I just heard Flowers on the radio like 20 minutes ago. She's one, but there's a lot of great artists out there, and it doesn't have to be somebody famous. I like to work with people who have a great voice and a great personality, and that's to me the most important, because then you get the best results when you go together in the studio. You hype each other up, and you get that little extra on the voice and that little edge, So
now, how long does it take to for 1035 to come to fruition? Like, how much are you in the studio, concocting this song with Tate? Does it take a matter of days, weeks? How fast does this hit come together?
Most hits come together very quick. Normally when I can't finish a song in a day, I'll just throw it away because then it's not good enough. So it has to be finished. So you start in the morning, and in the evening it's got to be finished. But this one, because we work with different elements and different people on it, it took quite a long time. I mean, a couple of weeks altogether. And the song went to London, to Lost Boy, and then back to Ryan Tedder, then back to me, then to Tate. And so there was a lot of loose elements. But so we went back and forth quite a lot. And then we got more inspired from her vocal, because the original demo vocal was also good, but they took it to the next level, and then we redo the production and change the beats and make sure that she had the vocal had not a lot to breathe. So that's how the process was.
I love that. I love hearing like the behind the scenes, how the sauce is made, so to speak. And I have to also shout you out for remixing the White Lotus theme song. I love the White Lotus. Theme song might be the best theme song on television. You got to like put your Tiesto stamp on it. How did that come together?
Yeah, I'm the same. I watched White Lotus. The first season was great, and then the second season came out, and I was just mind blown by the title song. It was just like the voice and the little So
I like frolic around the house. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, and it was so different and it was so special. I was like, man, and it sounded already like kind of a dance record. So I was like, I need to remix this. So I just did it, and then we sent it to Crystal Ball, the original songwriter producer from it, and they loved it. They loved the remix, and HBO loved it, and then we just put it out there, and it was just I just did it for fun, and spontaneously I sent it to them, and they're like, yeah, let's go. This is awesome. So
that is super cool.
Yeah.
As a fan of yours and as a fan of the show Succession, do that song next. Succession on HBO?
I haven't watched Succession yet. Everybody talks about it, but I haven't watched it yet. I mean, I couldn't get through the first episode because I felt like everybody was so mean. I want to like at least one person in the show.
That's true.
That show, I didn't like anybody. Everybody is just miserable and hating on each other. It's like I don't know.
but the title song is super good. I love to hear a Tiesto stamp on that one.
Okay, I'll check it out. That's
yeah.
If I do it, I heard it first from you. So,
and congrats to you as well. Being a father again. You got 2 kids, right?
I got 2 kids now. Yeah.
I got to know because I just have 1 kid who's 2, and I try to manage, work and balance that, right? Like being a dad and work. How do you manage being a DJ touring? You're in different countries all the time, and also being a dad.
Well, that's the thing.
Like?
I mean, I'm a DJ touring, but there's one essential difference in what you said. All the time, it's not all the time anymore. So I really pace myself, and we just were in Malibu for 10 days, and then I play in Vegas a show, and then I have another 5 days off. So I really try to be there for the kids and not just be touring. I mean, now I'm in Australia for 3 days, and then I'll be back next Monday morning and spend another week with them. So it's a little bit, we're still finding the balance, but I think more and more I seem to get it right. And in the future, in a couple of years, they can come on the road to me. So that's going to be fun.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's the plan.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what's on your rider these days. I'm assuming if you have kids on tour with you, the rider might be different than what it is now. But what do you need on the road these days? What is Tiesto, what's your requirements?
There's pretty low maintenance nowadays. I try to be very healthy, so I try to eat, very healthy food and green juices and orange juice and that kind of stuff. And, I still have a couple of bottles of champagne on the rider because I like a glass of champagne before a show. It's still a party, you're at a party. So, and for the rest, when the kids come, the baby rider is there as well. All the baby stuff, the cribs and the smoothies and bananas. So it's definitely the rider is with kids. The rider is this long, and without kids, it's a pretty simple rider. So
it shrinks a little bit. Yeah,
it shrinks a lot. Yeah.
So what does this year bring for you? You're already kicking off the year strong with this smash with Tate. You mentioned the tour coming up later on, I think in the spring, right? What new music, album? What are we looking at 2023?
Yeah, I mean, the album is coming the 21st of April. It's called Drive. Yeah. And, it's got all the usual suspects on it. So The Business, The Motto, Don't Be Shy, Karol G, and then a couple of new songs. The new song All Nighter is coming out next week, a new single. And, 1035 is on there, of course. So it's a celebration of the music I've been doing in the last 2 years, plus a couple of new tracks. That's basically what it is. So it's a celebration of a new album. It's a new milestone in my career. So
it's all good things, right? Life is good.
Yeah. I mean, The Business is now almost at 1 billion streams. It's 2 million away from 1 billion streams. So that's for me at first. And
that's insane.
It's really insane. It's been a very, very good couple of years, and I hope to just keep continuing because I love this stuff.
And the Motto too. We love playing the Motto, and Ava's doing her thing now. She just released her new album. I just feel like everyone in your circle is just crushing it right now.
Yeah, no, we have a very cool group of people together. Tate McRae, Ava Max, Karol G. It's been really fun.
Awesome, man. Hey, so good to catch up a little bit, talk music. We love 1035. Just congrats on the success and all the best. Maybe we'll see you on the road this spring. Yeah, I would love to. And awesome. Thanks for all the support, man. I really appreciate it. So absolutely. Appreciate it. Thank you. We'll talk soon. Yep, we will.